We've touched on finding yourself and getting very clear on where you are, what you want out of life, relationships, that kind of thing. What's for your business this year in particular? What's the main focus, having factored in all of the growth you've done in other areas?
So the business this year, I see 2024 last year being a year where we started to lay foundations, and so I started to create more clarity around what I wanted to do, how I wanted to show up in the business, and what I actually wanted to create. Because probably the year before that was when we're on the road, so I had a big pause, but then before that it was all just up and down all over the place, and there was no sort of real rhyme or reason. And I don't know if you know much about human design, but I'm a manifesting generator, which means I love shiny objects. And so for me, I guess it's about, rather than kind of chopping and changing to the next new shiny object, it's like, okay, how can we create consistency in what I'm offering? Because I love the work that I'm doing right now. But it's now about, getting creative with the different ways that I get to share that work and get to then show up in my coaching containers and the different people that get to come into the world and that sort of thing. So I see this year as being like last year was sort of a laying the foundations sort of year. This is a year of building and growth. So I'm getting into a bit more of the masculine energy in my business now as well, because, we're implementing a little bit more strategy, a little bit differently, but I also get to balance that with the feminine and, the energetics and that side of things. So it's been powerful for me to kind of understand that, how that plays out in business too.
Yeah, it's fascinating.